I wanted to start this video off with Ben again, but I want you to notice how the tool is used. The club shaft, the club head, but mostly I want you to look at the club head and the club orbit, as I call it, how it orbits around them. You'll see it kind of toe up coming out on the 45 there towards us. And that club head is a very interesting thing to watch. I had noticed this quite a while ago, and start with my teachings, first thing I look at is to see, well, how does the person orbit their club head? And then we kind of go from there, and I make some changes, and usually it's the X, and then coming out on a 45 away from their shoulder. And that orbit changes. And just to show you, it's not a fluke. All good players do this. And let's look at. So here's our other Model Lee. And you can see the sweet spot of the club and the shaft align. So it goes toe down in your backswing, and then you're going toe up. But that sweet spot and the shaft align. And it's very efficient. You come out on the 45, and then your little body turn is what squares the club. You also have that move. You'll see the toe of the club head and how it orbits around. If you come out on the 45, though, it'll always square. I'm doing the shadow drill here, as you can see, and you'll just see it. You can see the goes up behind me, and I can change this in someone quite quickly. See, there it is, and then you get the palm up position, toe up, and then you go through the strike, but it's natural, and then the toe goes up again. And I'll play it real fast one more time in fast motion. And then I'm going to show you some students. Okay, there's some students as well. Here's Osmot. You've seen Osmot before, and he continues to improve. It's better. Can you see his club head? How I know he's getting it, I never talked to him about the orbit of the club head. But because he's doing the drills right, and he's concentrating here on the 45-degree angle away from his shoulder, so that you can put that club head back behind it feels like you're putting that club head back behind your right foot. And what that does is you start to get the orbit correct. And then I'm going to loop TJ, who you've seen before. And you'll see the same thing. So we all have similar orbits of that club head. But it's because of the movements that I've been teaching. The X down move. Form the triangle. X down on the 45. Club head feels like it goes behind your right foot. And you'll automatically really start to thump a ball. And I can even turn the sound up on this. It's longer. It's straighter. And it's more natural, easy move to do. Form the triangle. Then come down on a 45 behind your right foot. And away from your shoulder to shallow out the club face. Everyone can do it. And it circles around. It's not really a circle. It's more of an ellipse. And it's all caused by using the triangle of your arms and coming away from you at a 45. See how the toe flies right with the shaft in line. Your toe up position at this point in parallel. And then it, because your body turned, it naturally squares. And then you go toe up again, see? And that's how I know someone's getting the method. So try it. It'll really help.